What's up everybody, and welcome back to another video. My name is Naomi and I am the owner of Hair Routines. You can go follow us over on Instagram at hairroutines_246, and today's video is gonna be about how I started my business and how you can start a business. Now, every business is different and everyone has a different story and different circumstances, but sometimes we can just learn from each other's lessons, from each other's mistakes, to create something of our own. So just a little backstory on my business. So I started my baby 2 years ago, but I have been working on it for at least 4 years or more. It started back when I was in college. I studied biology, and for it we did medicinal plants and the properties of those plants. And so for an assignment we had to actually make a byproduct of those medicinal plants, and I decided to make hair products, and they were amazing, absolutely amazing. Fast forward about a year and I'm in the mall with my family, and we passed this lady who is selling her natural hair products, and it struck me, like, why didn't I take what I made and start a business with it? And so that was the beginning of many years of trial and error, and to prepare myself for launching my business. I'm going to do another video very soon on mistakes that I have made with my business. If that can help anyone out there not to make the same mistakes, that would be awesome. But today I want to give you 4 tips on how you can start your own business. Tip number 1 is balance what you love with the demand. Now, of course, you want to love what you do. You want to be passionate about it, and that in itself is going to help you to propel you to get it done. But the thing is, everything that you might want to do might not necessarily be a good business plan. There might not be a high enough demand for it. Of course, there's niche markets. And of course, with everything, you have to look at your target audience. That is something that I get so tired of people saying, but it is very true. And I also have to focus a lot more on that. What is my target audience, and what is the demand for my product, for my service, for my business? I started my business when going natural was a big thing. Everyone was doing their big chops. Everyone still is, and everyone really, it has been a trend that will continue. Everyone has grown to love their natural hair and are determined to really stay on this path. My products are mostly catered for women from 3A to 4C hair, those that have to struggle with moisture retention, length, as well as just to help them style it in the way that they have now seen it can be styled, because YouTube has really upped the natural hair game. People now have so many different styles that they know that they can do with their hairs, twist outs and wash and goes that we never knew that we could do. And so I knew that what I was doing and what the formulas I could create were going to be so good, or could be that good, that they can have a high demand. Tip number 2 is research. It really takes a lot of research to start a business, and it really takes a lot of research to start a business where you are actually making something like hair products. Because I had to do a lot of work on my formulas. When you are doing something that is not service based, and so it is more product based, you have to make sure you have a good product to begin with, and that took research on how to make my products, testing, trial and error, a lot of trial and error, until I got my perfect formulas. But also there's other research that you have to do in terms of, as I said before, your target audience, marketing strategies, information about laws in your countries. What do you need to have, if it be a health certificate, Also research on writing contracts or quotations. The list is endless of all the things that you have to know within a business. So the more you learn before you actually start, the better. But it does not mean you have to know every minute detail before you start your business, but you really have to have the basics covered and be willing to keep doing that research even when you have your business. Tip number 3 is have a game plan. To go in it with a game plan. A game plan of how you are going to finance this business. What will you be making? What will it require you to have? Where will you manufacture if it's a manufacturing business? How you will source any of the products that you need to buy. Where will you be selling it? How will you be selling it? It does not have to be a well documented, typed out business plan, but you need to have a game plan. Best it be written somewhere so you know what direction you need to go in. For me, after the formulas were done, I looked into the sourcing of my containers, my labels, alternate sourcing as well. That's very important because something might happen with your supply and you have to get it from somewhere else. Then looked into which marketing platform that I want to sell my products on, how I was gonna sell them, and of course pricing for profit. There's so much more that can be said about all of these things, but you have to have a general outlay, a general plan. I know it's a lot, and a lot more can be said on each of these tips. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to delve further into explain more what I did with my business. Just let me know and I will make another video. So that leads us into tip number 4. Just do it. Sometimes you can let the fear of starting a business hold you back. Everything will not be perfectly done. Everything will not be planned. But once you have the basics down, just do it. Just go for it. Starting a business is very vulnerable. It's scary to think, will somebody want to buy from me? Will it be successful? Will it flop? But at the end of the day, your biggest regret will be not doing it at all. So just do it. So that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all those wonderful things. Click the notification bell so you know when I upload other videos. Bye for now.